Attorney, you've been called crazy by some sectors.
Not I'm too bright for them. That's why they say I'm crazy. Huwag nyo ako kakantihin ha. Huwag nyo akong kalabanin ang tao na hindi nagnakaw, walang kailangan sa inyo.
Hello everyone, welcome to my one-on-one today. Love her or hate her, she will make sure na naririnig niyo po siya. Dati po siyang commissioner ng Commission on Audit and sumikat nung siya'y commissioner ng COMELEC. Ngayon po, isa na siyang political commentator. Meron po siyang programa sa PGMN, sa Net25, but she is most known as the Queen of Bardagulan, Attorney Rowena Guanzon.
Thank you, Karen.
Bakit ba naging Queen of Bardagulan? Saan nanggaling yun?
Kasi nung 2022 elections, ang daming bashers. So pag binabash ako, nagre-retortang ako, di ba? Sinasagot ko, pero patawa, natatawa yung mga tao, pero sinasagot ko. So somebody called it, Bardagulan style. So they called me Queen of Bardagulan. It stuck. So I decided that my YouTube channel should be named Queen of Bardagulan, and it's still there.
Bakit ka laging galit?
Hindi naman ako laging galit. Galit lang ako pag justified ang anger ko. Kasi controversy nga follows me everywhere. Yung ibang tao dyan, everyday galit, hindi naman sila nati-TV. Ako, minsan lang magalit. Ti-TV ako kasi sikat ako. Ang dami kasing galit sa akin, o they like me, ganyan. So, it became a media war, that Rockwell incident. But, bakit hindi magalit? Bawal ba magalit? Masama ba ang magalit? My parents brought me up between three boys, I grew up between three boys when, you're potentially gonna get bullied. But I never got bullied because my parents said, no, you fight back. You assert your rights. My parents brought me up, and I always say, I will not allow anyone to demean me. To demean me or anyone. Kahit hindi sa akin nangyari yung sa Rockwell, pag sinabi niya yun sa ibang tao, I'm going to also, pagagalitan ko rin siya. Sabihan ka na, you're coughing, you're contagious, you should leave. Huh? Because, are you a doctor? Sabi niya, no. But you're contagious, you should leave. Sabi ko, if you are afraid of getting sick, why are you in the mall? Do you live here? Sabi niya, yes. Sabi ko, I don't think so. So nagtatalo na kaming dalawa. Alam mo, I was willing to just say, di ba? And walk away. Pero sinabihan ako don't you have money to buy a mask? May sira Buti nga, hindi ko sinuntok Sabihin pa nila, itong si Rowena Guanzon, laging galit. Bakit? Nagalit ba ako sa mga bata? Never. Because they are innocent.
Hindi ba pwedeng hinayaan nyo na lang?
Alam mo, Karen, I was kinda, I gave that some allowance. No? I said, you apologize to me. Everybody makes a small mistake. That was not a small mistake. It was intentional. It was intentional to humiliate me. And dami kong mga dabarkads doon, yung mga retired doon sa Rockwell. Umiinom ng sa Dunkin. Tinitingnan nga siya Hindi makuha sa tingin nito. Sabi ko ba, ladies and gentlemen, this man told me to get out of the mall because I coughed once. Do you think he's correct? Sagutan pa no. So akala ko, we'll walk away. Bakit ako ang mag-walk away? Dapat siya nag-walk away. Di ba? O ngayon, tingnan natin kung hindi siya mawawaran.
Nag-apologize.
Wala. And you know what's worse? Di nandyan yung chief of police. Kasi pagdating ko sa Makati, 30 minutes na ako doon, walang pulis. Sabi ko, ang lakas ng bayad ko dito sa real estate tax sa Makati. Pagdating ko, walang pulis. Walang chief of police. Anyway, he arrived finally. So, nung hinatid na siya ng pulis doon with his lawyer, and take note, I advised the wife to get a lawyer. I was very fair. If this is gonna be a fight, it's a fair fight. Di ba? Hindi ako unfair. Sinabihan siya ng chief of police, yung investigador, basahan mo na yan. You know what that means? You read him his Miranda rights. Nung babasahan na siya, tumakas siya kasama ang lawyer niya. Mananagot yung lawyer doon, di ba? Grabe naman yung mga lawyer ngayon. Ganyan na kayo ngayon. Saan ba kayo nag-aaral na ganyan na kayo ngayon, wala kayong respeto sa batas?
So ang galit kasi nagagamit in calling out corruption in government.
Oo.
You have been very vocal. Ano ang hindi ginagawa ng gobyernong ito sa pananaw po ninyo in achieving justice, transparency, and holding the corrupt accountable?
Kasi may kasalanan nitong lahat si BBM eh. Kung di ba naman siya magnanakaw, di rin magnanakaw yung mga palibot niya, lalo na yung first cousin niya, ginawa pa niya speaker. Saan ka makakita? With their history. Sinabi ko na sa kampanya doon kay Lenny nang nasa rally ako, di ba? Tapos, cronies na naman ang papatakbo ng ating ekonomiya. Oh, look at what happened. Even Professor Monson was my professor, said, I'm not optimistic that they can still reform because of the people around Bongbong. Oh, yeah, not coming from me, na political, she's an economist, di ba? Sabi ko naman sa show mo noon eh. You were the one who asked me and I answered, I wish the president will succeed because we're in the same boat. Bayan ko rin naman ito. Di ba? It was in your show. So wala siyang masasabi sa akin na I started, pag-start pa lang niya, inatake ko rin. Hindi. Kami ni Martin, when I was at the lunch of the party list, I was invited. Di pa kami noon, wala pang June 30 noon eh. Si Sandro, pumunta sa akin, yumuyo ko. Di ba? Naka-picture yun eh. Galit na galit yung mga kakamping. Ba't ko daw sinhake hand si Sandro? Bakit? Sabi ko, may ketong ba yun? Patayan niyo ko siyang i-shake hands, ha? Masyadong jealous kayo. Sila pupunta sa akin pa picture. At naman ako tatayo pa picture sa kanila. I'm nearly 70 years old. Sabi ko, ito si Martin talaga, doble cara. Sinabi pa niya sa akin, Ma'am, sabi ko, is there anything... Gawin mo naman, you make the PWD committee a regular committee. Kasi right now, de facto lang. You know, it's really marginalized. Yes, we can do that. Ganun pa, traidor talaga. Tapos hindi ako pinaupo. Kasi whatever daw. Pero ang totoo naman talaga.
Bigyan natin
Utos ni BBM yun at ng gang niya. So, ba't ako... You know, the fire in my belly, Karen, is very useful for the country. Why? Because people like me have nothing to gain. Diba? I have nothing to gain personally from this. I call them out. I call them thieves. I call them, what do you call this? Idiots. Because I have nothing to gain. And a lot to lose. And yet I do it. Why? Because I have love for my country.
Balikan lang natin konti para yung viewers natin, they'll remember history. Tumakbo si Attorney Guanzon bilang party list representative of the P3PWD party list.
Substitute, ma'am.
Oo. Substitute ka.
Kasi the first nominee already took her oath, but her daughter had stage 4 cancer. So she said that I cannot assume office. I'm in the hospital almost every day.
Pero hindi ka pinaupo
Ni
noong
Martin.
2022. By 2024, the Supreme Court declared your substitution
Invalid.
as a nominee invalid
Yes.
and illegal. Pero you could have sat for 2 years.
Yeah, I could have sat if Martin allowed me. Di ba? Kasi I received an invitation. Saan ka makakita sa bayang ito? You'll receive an invitation from the House of Representatives na may SONA, di ba? And you are expected to take your ceremonial oath there. That's why I'm questioning that rule now in the Supreme Court. Bakit nanalo ka na, na-proclaim ka na ng COMELEC, nag-oath ka na sa huwes, hindi ka pa rin congresswoman when the Constitution says that your term begins on June 30?
Hindi ba personal ang galit nyo kay Speaker Romualdez kapag binabatikos nyo siya sa pagnanakaw, etc., iisipin ng ilan, personal yung galit ni Attorney Guanzon.
Hindi naman yan personal kasi alam nyo, wala naman ako, palagay nyo, namulubi ako dahil hindi ako nakasweldo. Hindi naman yung personal Ang ano ko doon is yung principles of the rule of law. Abogado ako Professor pa ako ng law sa UP College of Law may Harvard degree pa ako. Tapos ganito lang gawin niya sa amin. Kung magawa niya ito kay Rowena Guanzon, magawa niya ito kahit sino. Diba? And he did. 3 more congressmen. Ang
Tatlo?
hindi niya pinaupo.
3 more?
Wala namang TRO sa akin Nag-file yung Cardemet remember, that was our first topic here.
Duterte Youth Party
Yes,
List.
that
Oo.
I disqualified him because he's overage, di ba? Oh. And nanalo naman ako unanimous what do you call in the COMELEC. He used that against me na may Supreme Court case daw. On June 30, kailan ba sila nag-oath taking? July na, di ba? The Constitution says your term begins on June 30. Siya, July na siya nag-speaker, di ba? In between, sino ang speaker? Bakit ako ni Secretary General Mendoza pinatawagan sa kanyang deputy legal na pasensya na kayo, ma'am, na you cannot be in the ano? So, dalawa lang choices ko and I consulted a great lawyer. Shall I do this? That they have to bodily remove me from there? Sabi niya, that's your call, but you can. Pag pinas mo, ayaw kanila papasukin doon sa plenary, that's going to be an incident. And
Hindi mo ginawa yun.
Hindi ko ginawa. Kasi, sabi ko, Supreme Court na lang tayo. Kasi abogado ako, Clarion. I abide by the rule of law.
Palagi nyo, ba't di kayo pinaupo?
Kasi galit sila sa akin kasi sa rally, di ba, ni Lenny, maakyat ako iniimbita ako ng mga bata Sinasabi ko na si Adik yan, si BBM. How can he make good decisions? I'm right. I am right. All this is happening to our country now proves that my prediction was right.
But then we see the impeachment complaint and the congressmen have said there is no proof that the president is an addict in any way.
They said that it's insufficient in substance. It's sufficient in form, but not sufficient in substance, and therefore they will not send it to the plenary. But that's wrong, because they should send it to the plenary. That's in the rules. Let the plenary decide if it's insufficient in substance. But of course, BBM is majority there. Sandro is the majority leader. Wala naman talaga siyang hiya. Bakit siya nagma-majority leader pa? Dapat kung magaling siya talaga, dapat nag-resign siya as majority leader para maniwala tayo. Yan lang naman payo ko sa kanya
Ano ang masasabi ninyo doon sa House Committee on Justice? How
Ako,
they handled?
Si Luistro pa ang chair. Isa pa yan. Dapat mag-resign yan Grabe yan si Luistro. Grabe yan, pro-Martin, pro-BBM. May AX, TAX dahil sa speaker. May ganito, bilyon dahil sa speaker. Kulang lang sabihin, may ulan, may lindol, may baha dahil sa speaker This is the same Congresswoman Luistro who admitted that she hid her husband who was accused of rape. He was accused of rape. Dapat nag-surrender siya. Tingnan mo si Revilla. Di ba nag-surrender siya? Ito, rape Non-bailable. Sabi niya, sa akin, yun ang tama Anong klase abogada ka? Abogada ka? Dati ka pa daw piskal? Accused of rape ang asawa mo, hindi mo pinasurrender? May dapat sa'yo ma-disbar, Congresswoman Luistro.
Lumalabas lagi yung fabricated cases of rape ng asawa ko. With the branding that tinago ko ang asawa ko,
Yes.
I evaded the law.
That's what's going around. That here you are holding people to account, and yet you told your husband to hide and not face these charges when they were filed against him. Talaga bang tinago niyo yung asawa niyo?
Yes. Tinago ko po ang asawa ko. It is because I needed to step back.
Pero ma'am, baka kasuhan kayo ni Congresswoman Luistro of slander right now or libel, destroying her reputation.
Congresswoman Luistro! Make my day.
Balikan natin ngayon ang impeachment complaint.
Dami lang naman yun. That's a dummy complaint. Sinasabi nga ni Congressman Erice, that lawyer is the lawyer of Lisa Marcos against Glenn Chong. Paano kami maniniwala dyan? They just did that para mabar yung any other complaint. Nag-file pa rin ng Makabayan. Yan naman ang gusto ko sa Makabayan, consistent. BBM resign, Sara resign. Etong si Risa Ontiveros ng Akbayan Dati, never again. Ngayon, why not? Maririnig mo ba siya? Nagsasabi ng BBM resign. Kabayan is consistent. Diyan ang mga kasama ko noon sa UP. Mga kabatch ko yan si Lisa Wasa. Consistent yan. Di ba? Akbayan gusto nila Sara i-impeach, saka na lang daw labanan si BBM. What kind of thinking is that? Anong klaseng strategy yan? Kung I think ang gusto talaga nila mayari is BBM gang will support her either as vice president, di ba? Pero dreaming na yan na tatakbo sa president dahil hindi tatakbo ang BBM gang. Mas gwapo naman si John Vic Remulla kaysa kay Lamas. Tatakbo yun. Sabi mo,
Akong makasuhan.
sabi mo ma'am, Bardagulan. Oh, bakit? Bakit kayo magagalit sa akin? I'm a private citizen. Sue me.
What can the president do in the last 2 years of his administration that would really make a difference? Kasi naging whistleblower siya. Siya naglabas nung yung mga flood control.
Hindi totoo yan, ma'am. Because I think, eto na naman, prediction ko to, kaya makinig kayo lagi sa akin. Tunay akong analyst. Sa first 3 years nila, ang plano nila is kaukaw ng kaukaw. Nakaw todo-todo. And they use the budget. That's why yung yan mortal sin nila to our democracy is that they used Congress to loot our taxes. Mortal sin yan. At ngayon, hindi nakukulong. Walang nakukulong. Si Revilla nakulong. Ano ba yan? Palit ulo? Hindi. 2 years to go. Dapat ipakulong ni BBM si Romualdez para tumahimik ako. At tumahimik yung mga tao who are supporting me. Bakit si Saldico ang binabanatan nyo? Sinasabi na ni Saldico na ang mastermind si Martin Romualdez na naghatid siya ng pera doon at kay Bongbong. Pinalayas nila kasi, ayaw nilang magtestigo. Ngayon, gusto na magtestigo, ayaw naman nilang pabalikin. Kunyari lang yun. Bakit si Senate Torpeng Lacson sa Blue Ribbon in-invite si mag-testify by Zoom, si Saldico? Nung lumabas na sa ibang network yung part 1, part 2, part 3 ni Saldico, ayaw nang ipatestify doon by Zoom. Ano ba talaga, Senator, ang rules dyan sa Blue Ribbon Committee? Dapat what is good for the goose is good for the gander. Di ba? Ganun lagi yung mga Inglesero. Bakit naman ganun? Dapat pinatestify nyo na. Kasi kung pinatestify nyo yun, di part of the records na yun ng Senado, ang sasabihin niya na naghatid siya ng pera sa kay Romualdez at sa bahay ni Bongbong at sa Malacanang. Ang sinasabi mo, whistleblower si Bongbong, that's not true. He admitted there was a U.S. State Department report saying that the corruption in the DPWH is massive. That's why he did that. At saka, yun na nga, ang analysis ko, na 3 years, come, and then on the 4th year, look like a hero. Hero ba siya?
Naniniwala ba kayo na posibleng makasuhan at makulong si Martin Romualdez?
Pwede. Kasi bakit nila pinakasuhan si Revilla at pakulong nila? Bakit hindi? Di ba? ICI also, yun lang ang problema kasi sabi nila i-live stream nila, hindi nila live stream. Kawawa yung ICI. Sinabi ko na when I was in Europe, mag-resign na kayo, mga inutil kayo. Naiwan na lang ngayon si former Justice Andy Reyes. I mean, hindi naman siya makaresign, di ba? Di ba? Technically, that is already inutil.
Anong nakikita niyong kalalabasan ng buong flood control hearings?
Ang hearings na yun ng ICI, it was done to pacify us. That's why I said in the first place, ano yung ICI na yan? Si Bongbong din naman nag-appoint dyan. Siya naman namili ng mga tao. Sino una nag-resign? Di ba? Yung accountant. Yung accountant nag-resign Di ba? Ngayon, si Justice Reyes na lang naiwan. Because, how can I believe na yan? Kung si Justice Davide kaya nilagay mo doon, baka maniwala pa ako. Di ba? I'm nothing against Justice Reyes. Pero alam ko naman na former ES Bersamin also partly chose the members there. Di ba? At tapos nadawit siya, si ES Bersamin, Chief Justice, nag-resign siya. Kasi gagawin siya sangkalan. Di ba? Chopping board. Yeah, it's falling Di ba? The boat is sinking.
But
diba?
what are you seeing? May maganda bang kalalabasan lahat ito? Some
Well, so
people
far,
see reforms, something positive.
Sabi nga, ko nga, at ni ni Dr. Winnie Munsod, na how can Bongbong reform when all these people around him are incapable of reform because he, as a leader, really doesn't want reform? Bongbong Marcos ran on the unity chu-chu-chu with Sara Duterte. That's why he won. I'm not friends with Sara Duterte. I've never met her except in my sala when she applied for registration of her local party. And I treated her there as petitioner even when she was mayor. And it's not true that kumakampi ako kay Sara Duterte.
So hindi ka
Yung
pro-Duterte.
impeachment-
Hindi kasi yan ang sinasabi ng ilan.
Paano ako mag-pro Duterte nag-Leni ako? Tapos paano ako maging DDS na I fought Marcos all my life and my whole family, my brothers and sisters? Hanggang ngayon, yung kuya ko na heart surgeon, may marka pa ng Molotov bomb dito dahil sa Diliman Commune and first quarter stop. Hindi lang ako, Karen. Lahat ng mga kapatid ko sa UP, nag-aktivista kami against the dictatorship. 12 years old pa lang ako. I nearly went underground, but I saw my mother crying in my dreams. So I took that bus at midnight and went home from Dumaguete. Oo. So, ang sinasabi ko, paano ako mag-DDS? Andun nga ako nagkampanya kami against Marcos and against his warlord Armando Gustilo. O gusto nyo, kayo doon magkampanya? Nampral doon, tinututukan ng Armalite. So, we risked our lives and properties and liberty to fight for Cory Aquino nung nag-snap election. At na-appoint ako mayor ni President Cory, and I ran, and I served up Cadiz City, which became a first-class city, with the surplus. When I entered there, third class, di sila makabayad ng sweldo eh. Ang point doon is, I was even appointed by Cory Aquino to reward me and my family for our fight against the dictatorship of Marcos. Not only me, she appointed my mother, Elvira Guanzon, to her previous position as board member because she resigned from the KBL when we already fought Marcos. Sa Cadiz, hindi yung kampanya lang kayo sa Facebook. Tutukan ng baril doon pag nag-eleksyon nung araw.
So sa lahat ng pinagdaanan mo at ngayon abogado ka, ang tanong, ano nga ang posibleng reforma sa Pilipinas? Anong kabutihan ang pwede nating makita sa lahat ng ito?
Pwede natin makita, pero I don't think makikita natin kung sila pa rin nandyan. He should change his cabinet. I have one question for Secretary Chu Laurel, which I did not mention in other shows. Why is it, Secretary Laurel, that this one bidder called Lead Agri has won all the biddings, more than 60% of the biddings for seedlings, rice seedlings, in the DA? Bakit ang Agri-Lead isang klaseng seedlings lang? Lahat, para sa lahat sa buong bansa, sila nananalo. Ibibigay nyo sa amin seedlings na hindi mabubuhay. Pag nanakaw po yan, Bureau of Customs. You check again if I am correct that the U.S. State Department also issued a comment that the Bureau of Customs is full of thieves. Well, not in that exact language, but that there's massive corruption. Grabe naman kayo. So, ang ano ko lang naman, ma'am, is maniniwala ba kayo na marireform ito ni BBM? Na siya pa rin ang presidente? Kung siya mismo, kina-question natin siya dahil sinabi ni Saldico na nag-kickback siya ng... sinabi din ni Tang Chanko, he was witness to it, na sinabi niya na kinuha niyo na lahat. Sabi niya kay Martin Ibig niya sabihin, kinuha niyo na lahat, wala na natira sa akin.
Pag naririnig mo yung amounts, the houses, the mansions.
Hindi, billion. Dati may pagnanakaw naman. Pinoy was Pinoy appointed me twice, Bawat presidente may pagnanakaw naman. Lahat yan sila. Niwala ba ako wala? Pero Pino. May hiya, di ba? May hiya. Ito, mga walang hiya. Bongbong and Martin did not anticipate the hand of God. Magbaha. Kita ng mga tao, nakita ngayon ng mga tao, bilyon-bilyon pera nakalatag sa mesa ng DPWH. Habang ang mga tao, halos maka-earn lang ng 30 pesos pagbebenta ng kung ano-ano para makabili lang ng bigas. Sabihin niya, Karen, ba't ako laging galit? Alam niya, sakit na nga ng puso ko When I wake up in the morning, pag galit ako, sumasakit puso ko. Kaya sinasabi ko, hindi na ako magalit ngayon kay Bongbong. Pero naman. Tingnan mo naman mga ginagawa ng mga ito.
Attorney, you've been called crazy by some sectors.
Not that I'm too bright for them. That's why they say I'm crazy. What do you mean I'm crazy? You know, crazy people go out in public without clothes. Those are the crazy people. Kayo crazy? And then when I wear clothes and I wear nice things, you say, yabang naman ito. Huwag nyo ako kakantihin kasi I have nothing to gain from all of this. Huwag nyo akong kalabanin ang tao na hindi nagnakaw, walang kailangan sa inyo. I mean, I'm crazy. I wrote 10 books. I have an article in the United Nations on the laws of violence against women in the Philippines. My book's Anti-Sexual Harassment Act is in the libraries of, listen carefully, people, Harvard, Stanford, UC Berkeley, and the National Library of Australia. Kayo, anong sinulat nyo na nailagay sa Harvard? And you think I'm crazy? Crazy pa ako niyan, ha? Can you imagine kung hindi ako crazy?
Tatakbo ka ba in 2028?
Well, not some, many people, especially my followers and the people, you know, they really are looking for a champion. I'm not saying it has to be me, right? I'm almost 70 years old. But
Posibleng tatakbo ka ba?
I have no plans, Karen. I always say, I have no plans. And don't say I'm doing this because I want to run for senator.
Gusto mo ba manalong presidente si Sara Duterte?
Hindi sa gusto ko. But I also said that, I'm qualified to be a political analyst. After all, I was a politician in my mother's womb all the way to now. Unlike some people, I'm saying she's the woman to beat. Look at the surveys, and not only the surveys, you know, kasi Bisaya ako, Karen. Not that I want, but that the people also I mingle with, they all say the same thing. If you hold elections now, VP Sara will win.
Palagay mo ba doon sa mga supporters ni Leni Robredo, merong kandidato na pwedeng tumalo sa kanya?
Ang gusto ni Risa siya, para daw pag nag-unite daw sila lahat, kasama si BBM, why not? Ako naman parang, alam mo, okay lang sa akin mag-ambisyon kayo dyan eh. Pero yung ambisyon nyo na kain suka kayo, I will comment. Dati, never again sa martial law. I'm consistent. I'm consistently anti-Marcos. I'm consistently anti-corruption. I'm consistently anti-EJK. I'm consistently West Philippine Sea is ours. I said that impeachment against Sara Duterte was rigged. It violated the right to due process, therefore unconstitutional, and hindi ako uto-uto ni Martin. And I objected to the way Digong was arrested by General Torre.
Sa lahat ng nararamdaman mo, paninindigan mo, ano ang kailangan para bumuti ang bayan?
Mag-resign na si BBM. Sabi nila, same line na, you have to go to the top of it. Mag-resign na siya.
He will not resign, so he has 2 years left. Kung may pwedeng gawin ang Pangulong Marcos Jr. sa last 2 years niya para mapabuti ang gobyerno, ano po yun?
Number 1, lahat ng mga cabinet secretary na may issue, kagaya dyan mga sa customs, mga ganyan-ganyan, tanggalin niya, i-vet ng committee na hindi political, di ba? Isa. Tapos si Secretary Vince Dizon should make true his word na kahit si Sandro Marcos ang investigation, iakyat nila sa ombudsman. Number 3, si Sandro Marcos ipa-resign as majority leader kasi nakakasama yun sa image niya. Isa pa, yung budget na yan. Bakit yung may mga ano pa dyan, mga unprogrammed na funds? Para ano pa yan? Yan ang source ng pagnanakaw eh. Kasi yung budget talaga, they use that, Karen. They use that to loot our taxpayers' money. Nakakahiya. Utang ng utang. Deficit spending kayo, I propose walang sweldo ang mga senador. Presidente, Vice President, Senador at Congressman. Walang sweldo. Bakit in Venezuela when they took over, kalahati na lang sweldo nila? Deficit na tayo. Tingnan mo yan, pag walang sweldo, per diem lang bawat. At upo mo dyan, babayaran kung di ba mag 100% na attendance yan.
Kung may makukulong, may magbabago ba?
Oo.
Will it change?
Ipakulong nyo na si Martin. Yun ang importante.
Will that change?
Siya naman talaga mastermind eh. Pakulong nyo na si Garjola. Ipakulong nyo na yung mga contractors na yan na may ebidensya naman kayo.
May kinatatakutan po ba kayo?
Diyos, scared of God, man. Thou shalt not steal and pretend that you don't. Amendment ko lang po yun kay Moses.
Okay.
So, ang ano ko lang, ma'am, is, sabi nila, ganyan-ganyan. Oh, I'm very compassionate. I'm very affectionate. Sorry na lang na hindi nyo ma-feel yung affection ko.
Okay.
Yeah. Pero
Alright.
I'm very affectionate to children, especially my brothers and sisters and I are very loyal and support each other, and we have tough love for each other.
So now there's an impeachment complaint against Sara Duterte. Do you believe that she will be impeached in the lower house and it will get to the Senate?
Of course. They're just moving according to a script. That's why I said that Congresswoman Luistro should resign as chair of that committee if she wants us to believe this Justice Committee. I mean, how can you be impartial?
Recently in PGMN, you came out and said you were a lesbian.
That
So,
was fun.
so why did you finally choose to come out?
No, I did not plan it. But these twins, you see them, they're really fun. I just felt so at ease na, it was natural for me to say. So when I was in the dorm, and I went home, and my mother asked, "Why are you home? It's not break." She sat beside me on my bed, and I said, "A girl kissed me, and I kissed her back." And I thought, I was guilty, right? And my mother did like this lang on my forehead and said, "You'll be fine tomorrow." That removed my anxiety and my guilt. And with just one gesture on my forehead, I felt my mother's love. And I draw strength from that.
Are you happy you came out?
Yeah. And I told my partner that you better watch BGMN because I came out. And she laughed. She
How
laughed.
you've had a partner for 10 years? Is that correct?
No, I have a partner just for a few years. And it was love at first sight.
Okay.